This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got my guy, hip-hop artist, Mista Mista in the building. I've been waiting to get my guy Mista in the building for a minute. He been, busy doing this thing, but how's life, my guy?
You know what it is, man? Life is good, no doubt, man. Life is something that we should cherish, and, from big to little, life is definitely been well to me in the last few months, man. Very well. Very well.
That's great. We're going to get into this guy. He's a real interesting dude. We're going to start from where you're originally from, though.
All right, man. Let y'all know where I'm from, man. Hey, Brazoria County, man. All right. B County. That's south of Houston.
That's south of Houston, okay, right. For people that aren't familiar.
Yeah, we always say the county first. Where I'm from, we say the county first. You know what I'm talking about? We say the county first.
So how was childhood out in the county?
Right. Hey.
Get it how you live?
In the county, it's country, real country. So, definitely, when you start off young, you on your feet, Tom and Jerry, we call it, do a lot of walking, you know what I'm saying? And I think you want to know what? I think the country lifestyle helps with physical ability and build of body before you even start lifting weights.
That's why they say
like
country strong.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they say that.
Yeah.
Did you play sports? Did that adapt you to sports?
Man. Oh man. Where I'm from, they call me shoestring.
Shoestring, okay.
Yeah.
So what sport did shoestring?
Football.
Football, okay.
So
he's tripping cats up out of shoestrings?
I
making cats fall? No, I'm playing.
Well, hey, either way, a real tackler will tell you, either way or any way, to get you down, you tackle. But that can't.
Tackling's an art, though.
Yeah,
because there's a difference between hitting and tackling.
Yeah,
and then some people can do both, though. That's when Ray Lewis and all them.
And to be honest, to hit,
what'd you do?
Is not the hardest. I do both.
But what'd you do on defense?
Middle linebacker.
Oh, so you was hitting.
Yeah, I would hit you.
Oh yeah, so you was waiting for cats to come across the middle.
I'd hit you, but once I got my hands on you, you're down.
So you yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. Tackling. Offense, what were you?
You gotta wrap up. Wrap them up.
You gotta wrap up. Wrap up, grab claw.
Coach, he down.
Like these right here, just you ain't getting off me.
Next down. You know what I mean?
Once my hands on you, it's over.
Next down, and then I running back.
So do you like offense or defense better?
Oh, no choice. Defense.
Defense?
Yes, man, hands down.
I always like offense because I could dish out the punishment, because I have the advantage. So I was able to kind of lower my shoulder. I don't know why. Because you always got the little disadvantage on. But I played D-line for a little bit.
But that's if, my coach always taught me, the advantage comes from reading the play.
That is true. Eyes.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm reading it before you is, I don't care how you trying to get there, Mr. Running Back. I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no advantage for you. I don't care what you trying to do. You ain't ready. It's like somebody saying, "Oh, I got it in the car." Well, you ain't ready. It's in the car. Mm-hmm. We in the club, homie. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is, man. But defense, because it was just something about when I let you know that I just stopped you. That was real to me.
No, that's real. That means you imposing your will on him. Like, nah, you ain't getting past me. You're not getting past me, dog.
That was real. That was some, and I'm gonna be honest, D. My senior year, when I had 180 some tackles, all that, sacks, interceptions, all that. I had 1,000 yards rushing with 12 touchdowns, easily. The stats is real too.
Killing it.
I was
tired as a mug after this game,
man,
boy. I was eating the whole kitchen up.
Man, I was winning accolades from. My freshman year, I'm holding the record for touchdowns in my high school.
Damn.
Yeah, I had 23.
So you always a swole dude?
I was always athletically built.
So you was always stacked. But were you more of the?
What you mean like now? I'm in the best shape I am in my life.
Oh, so okay. Hey, let's get it then.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's get it.
I mean that. Through college and all, I went to Texas State University.
Okay.
I had a full ride there.
So after high school, what high school did you graduate from?
Columbia High, man. I'm from West Columbia, Texas.
And is that in the Houston area?
No, it's south of Houston.
So
It's
south of Houston area. Okay.
It's south of Houston. More by Galveston, something like that.
So after that, you said you went to
Texas State University.
Texas State. All right, talk about that.
Yeah, man, and that's where I found out. I guess right now, that's why I know that I'm ready to go because ladies don't bother me. I love y'all, but ladies don't bother me. Don't have a drug problem or money don't faze me. Okay, and them are the three, that I've heard, and that's the one time that just ladies got hold to me. I didn't, I wasn't.
You get to college as a man, dog.
Yeah, man, I wasn't used to that, bro.
Yeah, dog. But
And,
it's just a whole nother, you can just there's no repercussions besides the school.
Bruh,
And if you ain't getting caught there, you Gucci. Because think about it, in high school and all that, you worried about the parents.
Yeah.
Moms or dad.
Yeah.
And the worst part is the mom.
Yeah.
Don't want mom. Dad,
Yeah.
you like, hey, because they'll bet you be like, hey. But, the moms, you don't
yeah,
want.
in college, you there. Y'all grown. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that, I was well put together. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say nothing else, So, but that's not why I'm not in the pros or the Hall of Fame because I was headed there. The Hall of Fame, I was headed there.
So it was a woman.
A lot of people say that, but I wasn't that. It was just my smoking and my lifestyle, man. I was born to be where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? With this music, man. And I'm supposed to be doing the halftime show.
How many years did you play ball in college?
Two, and didn't even get the last one fully.
So you just quit?
No, man. I was about to be starting. No, I failed 2 drug tests.
Oh man! So they hit you. What prompted them to hit you for the drug test?
Well, it was just I got the random. All
So
right.
they just hit you with the random.
Damn.
That's foul.
And the random.
Why the random, bro?
And
was everybody hit with the random, or
yeah,
was it just
everybody was.
Okay,
everybody.
okay.
It was just selected.
Here I am trying to
Yeah,
make a
it was
narrative.
That's how it is. In
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to
So-
paint a narrative. I know. But sometimes you just never know. They'll probably be like, "Hey, I need y'all."
Well, if you balling hard, maybe
short-
they
yeah.
gonna-
Well, short story. I never got a chance, but short story that I failed the first one, went on probation, and then passed the second one. Got back on the team. Got back with the team, and all my seniors home. I was shooting. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Right now, you could put me on the field on flag football. Somebody done. Right now, any field in the world, I ain't getting picked last. That's just off the rip, offense or defense.
Oh no, yeah, you could definitely tell.
No, straight up, bro. Straight
By
up.
looking at you,
put
like,
some-
yeah, I'm gonna
put
get
some cleats on these feet, man. I'm gonna have you. I'll break your ankle. You will be hurt if you ain't got you right. But then they said, man, you can smoke again, you'll never get it again, bro. Nobody ever got it.
Oh man, did a player say that? Oh man, they got
Just
you.
being real, man. Yeah, I was young, but not, man. Look, I did a lot of dumb stuff after that.
No, you good. You good.
I think that's me. I think that's me, y'all. We gonna cut that down real quick.
we good. So damn, they hit you with the random chest. Then you pass the second one. Then you failed another one, and they say, "Hey, you out of here," because they told you, "Hey, you good? They ain't gonna test you again." And then you end up smoking.
Fell in there,
They hit you out of nowhere. You didn't
And
have no
I'm
time
gone.
to
And I'm gone.
prepare for it.
And I'm gone, man. That's what it was, man.
How's that feeling?
It used to kill me. Because the whole city, I had to go back home, whole county. Bro, I was MVP 2 years in a row. My third year, I didn't have it just because I was a sophomore. And I was first team, though, defensive end. I ain't never played defensive end. I was already first team. And then my sophomore year, in my junior year, I was MVP of defense of the whole county with the linebacker that won state. Then the next year, I won so many accolades. My senior year, they had to take one away. I'm serious. They took one away.
That's like they're not just handing those out.
I was Houston area.
Not exactly.
My second round of the playoffs, I was the whole Texas player of the week.
Austin, DFW, Houston for sure, and San Antonio starting there too now.
Texas, period.
Texas, period, though.
period.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because you
They're
got the Odessas, you
small
got
towns,
they're the
Bastrop.
crazy.
Man, that's why
Look
I
at-
was
well,
that
look at
one.
Allen. They're not small, but look at Allen, Texas.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
But I'm telling you, I was that one coming from a small city.
I feel you though.
Yeah,
Like Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Seriously,
Yeah, my
Hall of
point
Fame.
exactly.
Hall of Fame, like man, straight to the Hall of Fame too, because I was just so positive too, and I was a great leader. As you can tell, like right now, I just got attributes. I was I was a great leader. I'm still a great leader, but I mean on the field.
So you leave. So you get. So I can guarantee you getting kicked out of the.
Got
you
kicked
down
out.
college.
Got kicked out.
Double kicked out.
That's when you know I went to the streets. I'm gonna tell you this. I got kicked out. Went home. One of the coaches got me a scholarship in California. I went all the way to California with a friend. Made a mistake.
Can you get into a mistake?
I don't.
You
want
don't got to.
I made it. Well, look.
I got to
I
ask
decided.
because
I decided that that I had to be more loyal to him. That would have affected our future than staying where I knew I should have stayed, and I went back with him.
Okay,
And
you don't got to get.
I walked away. I walked away from one, Dion. So, you know, and then but you know, I have this blessing. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I feel so much in a better zone when I'm writing and hearing that music than I was on the field. And that's just the God honest truth. And not saying that to try to make me feel better. Nobody feel better. I love doing music.
So I know we talked about this kind of before. Like what? And I could be wrong. Correct me. You did a lot of writing, and you ended up going to prison, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk? Can you just talk about
Well,
going to prison?
no, look, let's go. So quick,
because I think we need to shed some light.
It's
on
not.
that.
It's not right to not do it.
Be
all
ashamed
right?
because
So,
it's easy to
part of
get
your
in
story.
there.
Yeah,
Part
so
of your story.
look, so I went to course encounter my last time in college, Cisco Junior, not Cisco, course encounter was I can't think of.
I know what you're talking about. I know what it is because I seen it because I used to go that way to get to college. What was the name of that? I don't even know what the name of it is.
Cisco Junior College. I was gonna say
Junior
Frisco.
College.
Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco.
I said
Yeah,
Cisco.
there you go, there you
I
go.
said Cisco. All right, so I was there. Got done with that. Now I am almost a junior in college. I always passed, even though I failed in San Marcos. I passed all my classes.
So you still got all those credits.
I'm almost a junior in college.
That's good.
I going in and out. All right. Now went back home, and then I just I got into the game.
Boom bang got into the
Got in the
system.
game.
You ain't got to get into specifics of how you got there.
And I got into certain things.
Yeah.
All right. So I started. That took my focus. I was making a lot of money. I was having some fun.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was. All right. So then come back around. Blinn Junior College called me. Boom.
Man.
Like say, man.
Blinn got ballers.
And the reason why they called me,
Cam Newton.
I was gonna be there. I was gonna be there with him. So they called me because originally Blinn Junior College had a full scholarship for me, and I turned them down with the San Marcos. So they heard I was just sitting there like a duck, in a row.
Ducks in a row.
They called me. Hey man, we got this trials. All right, you need this much money for the trainer, just in case of injury. Boop. All right, bet. I had a couple of things left. I told somebody, hey, give me this for that. I need it in 3 weeks. Deal. Because I'm trying to go play football. Give me everything. I was through. They didn't give it to me. And
Called it back.
And
What
that's
you
why
mean?
I don't do the game, because if you owe me, I'm coming. Not nobody, I'm coming.
He said he's pulling up.
Yeah, I'm laying the camera, I'm coming. Straight up.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And that's why I'm not doing the game right now. So I don't do the game. It's because, I'll come. I'm not worried
You
about
don't want to put yourself in that position.
in them dangers. So that's how I caught my case. I'm scared. I have a burglary habitation. You can look at it. People pull me up. I got a burglary habitation. You know what I'm saying?
How was the feeling the first day going into jail? To did the realization hit?
I was there when you got sentenced.
Sentenced, and then the first day you actually got overnight. You're like, I'm in here.
Oh, to be honest.
And then how long? I'm sorry.
No, I
This is a good story, and people, like I said,
No,
from
you right.
football star to in jail.
yeah.
man, and man, damn, boy, that was horrible. but I never forget that day. I never forget that day because I cried so hard.
Well, when in the sentencing, of course. I mean,
That day when I went to the county.
so when you was in there, so you can't. I mean, I feel you don't want to.
Not in the city because when I was in the city, when I got pulled in, because I had all the stuff in my trunk, I wanted them to come get it, then, you know. And I called them when I went to the city. I was like, look, man, y'all got me locked up, man. Y'all know this ain't right, man. Come on, y'all owe me, man. I'm sorry for what I did, cause really I'm glad they wasn't there, cause I went in that night. You know what I wanted. You know, I wanted that ass, but they was glad that it was gone. But you know, and they dropped the charges, and that's when I found out about the states picking up charges. Because when they dropped the charge, I was like, oh man, we going home. I was like, oh shoot, are we going home? You're not going home. They will pick up the charges, and that's what I was doing that. And then once I went to the county, when I got in that county van, I go to the county, it just hit me. And then once I went through all that intake and all that, and got back to the back with my bunk, and I got it. Oh my God, it just I was just so mad at myself because that's why I cried. I was so mad at myself. You know, and the county's so small, so you got homies in the county. And they're like, shoot, hey, you got to say, neighbor, what's up? You got to come on down from there, bro. You can't be mad like that. You know, doing your time like that.
They was telling you that.
Yeah. Cause I was there, bro. I think I was there for almost.
Cause they've been there before. That's how everybody gets when they get
everybody
there.
Be like, oh man, I ain't gonna, I don't cry all that. Look, I'm letting you know this right now. Yeah, you're not gonna cry because you're not scared. Y'all didn't cry because I was so mad at myself.
There's a different type of cry. There's different cry. You can tell when somebody's pissed.
I was so mad.
And when they're sad. Yeah, I feel you.
I was so mad that tears came in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
And you did a lot of writing in there.
That's when I started. That's where I found
music
pen in the pad. That's why I found the pen in the pad. Because right before I got put in, you know, my phone started echoing, and my mama, she know about it. You know what I mean? And that's when we start figuring like the feds is on my phone. So we just like I was already done with that game. I promise. I was done with that. I didn't need.
But it was just your past still, the past, whatever, still coming back to haunt you, no matter whether you were still lingering.
And I always wanted to play football.
But it was just still always, man.
It was just right there. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you think you always got something that's always going to be there, come on, bro, it's not. Now I tell these kids when I be working with them, you think you always going to be 12, you think you always going to be 13. You're not. So enjoy it. Stop trying to be 31. Enjoy 13, bro.
Enjoy 13.
Oh my God.
Oh, I wish I could tell
Enjoy
myself
12.
that. So you started. What made you write when you was in prison?
I got locked up and I got put in A-roll.
What's A-roll for people that don't know?
Solitary confinement.
Okay.
You know, by yourself. You know.
Which I mean, you probably rather that. In a sense, so you ain't got to worry about.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and get the whole treatment. You might as well go ahead and get the whole treatment. If you're going to go in, you might as well get the whole treatment so you can see what the heck. So you be like, oh, yeah, I do not want this. And R.I.P. to Chad, man. I mean, free my boy Chad. Because I was there when he, man, I said R.I.P. But free my boy Chad, man. You know, R.I.P. too, man, because it's like, like I say in Law Passion, in the beginning of the Law Passion, it's like you might well be dead. You locked up. You might well be dead.
It's the same. I told somebody that just recently. It's the same damn thing. And if you in life, you might like just give me the death penalty.
Man.
So go ahead. Yeah,
all right. So I was always writing. I was always writing. I've been in music ever since, you know, church, right? Then I went through music all the way through school, all the way to high school. I came up here in Austin, was winning ones in Austin in the choir all through school. I've always been in music.
I see you singing.
Oh man, once you hear this new one, Dion, I'm telling you, we will get straight to it, the volume 2, but
yeah, we'll get to that later.
But now I sing. I don't sing. Robbie Swerve sings, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
Singing is with harmonizing, and you know I can do that real.
But that matters still now.
Oh man,
you can rock with that. Yeah, boy,
man,
that's the game now.
But I told myself, you know, it's either gonna be football or music. And I was already, I said, man, it do not look like football. I just had to start just making some choices, man. You know, I said, I'm gonna write 3 rhymes. I wrote 3 rhymes. That's real talk. I wrote 3 rhymes. I still got them to this day. I got a backpack. I keep the music. And I wrote 3 rhymes. I talking to Chaz through the tank. I said, Chaz, man, I want you to listen to these rhymes. Let me know if you like one of them. And you gotta be honest. Tell me if you like one of them. I could have still went football away. I was 20. Man, I could have still went football away. Man, I was Hall of Fame material. Somebody would have took me if I would just grew up. And if I'd have made that choice that day, I would have been there. I still would have could have went.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of time.
But I had plenty of time. I was 20, I think. 22, 21. Not anyways. But and I spit him them rhymes. He's like, bro, that second one? He's like, damn, shoot. He said, I ain't know you. I said, you like that? He said, nah, bro. And that second one, the other ones, they all right, but that second one?
You got something there, though.
I said, I said, and I asked him, I said.
Because you want that critique. You want that
I need
criticism.
it. And definitely from somebody that ain't going
Tell
to
me what's but and tell me what's great.
Yeah.
Now I can take this. Now I can go somewhere. Thank you. Take these over. I'm good. Go ahead.
And most importantly, I asked him, I said, does it sound like me on the field? You know, he said, bro, they head and head.
There you
said,
go.
Man. So I chose music. You know what I'm saying? I love where I'm at, man. I'm about to drop my second album.
Yeah, we'll get in real quick. How long were you in
I was locked up. Now I did I ain't born out. I had to sit out because we ain't had no money. So I sat the whole 7 months, got out on a 5-year probation, did a lot of violations, went in, reinstated, went in.
So you went in and out, in and
yeah,
out. Were you in halfway houses too?
Man, I went to Gonzalez. I shout out to ISL. Shout out to the Sanction Facility. I love them. Shout out to Bear Recovery Center. Hey, man, shout out to rehab, man. Hey, man, for real though, bro. Them 12 steps did something for me.
What's the longest stint you did?
The longest stint?
Yeah.
The longest stint I did was when I first got locked up. I did the whole 7 months before I went to court.
Was that 7 months long as hell?
Oh my God. So I was facing 2 to 20 after my second violation. So I decided, look, I already know that I'm not about to. And when you violate the third time, they're not going to start you at your minimum. They're not going to start you at 2. They start you at about a 5 to go into TDC. So when I did my second violation, I asked my lawyer, say, look, man, I want to see if I can just go get my 2-piece. No, I don't mind going to TDC. I said, but I already got 7 months. I said them already. So I'm already ahead of myself.
Yeah, time served.
Yeah, I did like 3 months, almost 4 months, not even 4 months in TDC.
Mm-hmm.
But I fought going in and had to fight leaving. Bro. That shit is not.
Oh, dude.
What was the worst thing about?
And that's why I went out.
What was the worst thing? And then real quick, you can say briefly, what's the worst thing you saw? If you can touch that, like, damn,
the worst thing I saw. What happened to me? You know?
Well, true. I'm talking about what happened to somebody else, but I mean, you said what's the worst part? What's the worst thing about jail? It came out
good, but I wasn't there for that long.
What's the worst thing about jail?
You better have your nuts.
I feel that, and I think there's no really true rehabilitation in jail.
So you gonna fight?
There's people, man. Look, I'm letting you know right now. There's no guns in jail. I don't care if you got a knife. Look, I don't care if you got a lock in your sock. You still gotta fight.
Mm-hmm. You gotta swing something.
You gonna have.
And it's close combat.
Yeah.
So you can't go just do your time and just be cool with everybody. Something's gonna happen.
Somebody's gonna test you.
No. When you go in, that's when I fought because of my set.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Damn.
So you can't lie. You gotta rep. You gotta know what it is. You know what I'm saying? People look you in the eye and there's no lie.
You gotta be just ready to fight.
Some people can lie. I definitely can't. So and I was jumped in 3rd grade. So I'm a 5-deuce hoover.
Damn.
All right. But that's who you fight. So it's not really a fight.
So you used to that fight.
Getting jumped back in or
Heart
something?
check. They call it heart check.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you just
okay.
used to that. You like, oh, I get this. This
Man,
nuts.
man.
It's different.
Man,
yeah.
any fight. First off, I ain't. Where I'm from, we
No,
hold.
I feel you on
we
that.
hold now. They hold, but
with that
after
one,
school,
yeah.
it was
Dukes up. Let's
man,
go.
You know what I'm saying? So fighting ain't nothing really new. And when I left, It's just you got people. They always transferring through tanks, and I was at Huntsville at the wall, so that's the main transfer tank. So it was a dude that came in. He was a lifer, doing big time. So we had to. He was feeling like I was trying to hold tank boss, so he pretty much just fought for tank boss. But he was saying some. That's why I don't want to go back no more.
Nope, hell no.
Because I end up bossing the material. Because if I went life, I'm gonna boss the prison.
Well, I mean,
not in a bad way, but I'm gonna boss it my way, and we're gonna get this money. Everybody gonna be good, but I'm gonna boss it.
Might as well.
You know what I'm saying? But because that's why we had that problem. And this is an OG, man. Man, this dude's so damn big, man. Man, this dude, I don't mean tall big. The other dude big. I wasn't big, but I wasn't my size that time either. You know? And, he just said something after lunch, and I'm walking. You got to walk the chow. We walking back from chow, and he just talking mess all behind me the whole time. And everybody, he talking to you, bro.
Yeah, you just like.
You know it's coming. You got to have.
So you just.
Can they see me
ready.
when I do this? Does it? Yeah. I can see it in my periphery.
Yeah.
Man, look, y'all, please give yourself a chance because if
that's not a life.
Bro, it's not,
bro.
Man. I'm telling you, bro.
I hate that for anybody. Well, not saying anybody, like a good portion.
Yeah,
the other there's some piece of shits out there that deserve to be in there.
Oh man, yeah.
And it needs to be like those.
Yeah, but if you got work on you, man, you got that's too much sending them. You know what I'm saying? You need to get it. The work, they need to let it go. The war on drugs is a failed, war. So
yeah, because it's too deep. It's too embedded in the country's history to try to uproot a tree
that they allow come in. That they just don't want you to be able to make money off of. But I can get into that another day, though. Amen.
Amen.
So where did Mista Mista come from?
All right, so I got tired of not getting respect. Now I got tired of always giving it and not getting it. So really, my name is it's a metaphor for.
It's like a double entendre almost.
Yeah, kind of like me saying Mista.
I like it.
Yeah. Even for a lady, Mr. Mrs. whatever,
So talk about Ducks in a Row. That's volume 1. We're gonna get into the new project that's coming out, but talk about Ducks in a Row and your first project and all that good stuff and dropping that. And I guess one more quick thing. Talk about getting out of jail.
Oh, well,
finally being done with that. How did that feel?
I'm gonna tell you. I got out because I went here with the TDC. When I went to TDC, that was my first big boy move. I was like, I'm tired of my bull cone. Take me to TDC. I want to see what I don't want no more. And I went and I saw what I don't want no more. Got out, got me a job. I transferred up here to Austin because I found out it was the live music capital of the world. So I said, that's where I gotta go. So that's when I came up here. All right. And that's when that's when all this started happening, and it'd be crazy. I said 3 things. God, that's what I call him. I don't know what you call him. I call him God, but he crazy because I asked for 3 things. I asked to get married, check. I want to work with kids. I want to do music, bro. He done all them 3, and about 3 more.
Damn.
I'm a trainer.
Look at God,
I keep
man.
Keep a job.
Look at God.
I keep a job. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Ducks in a Row.
Ducks in a Row.
Volume 1.
All right. Now
releasing your first project. Talk about that.
Man, bro. Hey, man. And I ain't gonna we'll get right to it, but when that album released, that was my draft day. For real. Now, don't get it twisted.
I like
that.
I like that.
To me, what we're going to talk about is better, but that was my draft day.
Well, this year, Here I Am. It's your debut. That's always going to be, first in your heart.
Your coming out party.
It's like the first chick you smashed. You're going to remember her, unfortunately. I hate to say it. But, go ahead.
Shoe 42. That was my coming out party, man. That was my draft day. And now this is like, to me, my sophomore year in the pros. Every time I drop an album, I consider a lot of things to football and stuff like that. Because I do sports, And, I feel like they say, and you're supposed to be better every year.
You're only
Now,
as good
yeah.
as your last project.
And your
gotta
sophomore
be
year
better.
is supposed to be your platform year, right? Because your junior year in high school is supposed to be your year. See, people don't know that.
Yeah.
My kids, let me tell y'all
The
that.
junior year is the
That
year.
matters.
That's
Senior
the year
can
for
go
you
crazy.
to go off.
Yep.
My junior year, I had 200 tackles. Check the stat. I'm good. I had 200 tackles. I think it was
boy,
197.
light
It was
boys
197. But I had 200. All right? But I was taught that. Your junior years go off.
It is.
Yes, yeah.
So the third one, when it cut, that one, but the first one, man, come on, man. It's if I would tell people this too. Whatever you want to be in life, if you want to be a professional, you want to be a professional electrician. You want to graduate from ITT Tech, or you want to be, the doctor. Let's go to the lawyers, or whatever. You graduate from Harvard. Whatever your dream. I'm talking about the dream, not just something that just happened and you found into. Now something that you planned and you dream for hard, bro. I mean, you dream for hard. That is like anybody that we see on TV having their success. It's the same feeling you have in your brain. It's the same chemicals that start moving around and gives you that sensation that they have. Like when they get up on stage and they call their name and, oh, I'm a big multi-millionaire. It's no different feeling. When that album released, no, my God, you can't feel it until you do it again.
Because everybody can.
It's like you hit
see
this,
what
like
you
you won a
did.
Super Bowl.
Yep.
You know what I'm
It's all
talking
that
about?
hard work coming out.
Yep. They can hear your hard work.
Come on, cuz.
Our blood,
Like
sweat,
it all
and tears.
pays off of all that stuff you did.
It's all the same. It's all the same. I'm telling you. Let's go even low to the basic chain of employment. All right? Let's say McDonald's. And you have a person that got a job there. And he started off washing lettuce. You ever seen him coming to America?
God damn.
McDowell's.
Right? Right? I'm serious. And then he builds up to the fryer. Now he on the line. Now he cooking everything. And then the boss, he know everything now. And when he got there, his dream was to become manager. And y'all don't understand, that might not be your dream, but we need workers. Everywhere they're supposed to be, we need people to
I
have
had a
dreams.
teacher that said
That's what
everybody
makes-
needs a burger flipper.
That's what makes this country go round is the businesses, these local businesses that you're going to. The rich man needs the employees at the Starbucks,
Yeah, they
needs
do.
the workers at the hotels, needs everything.
And we need people charged up and really dreaming to take them positions over.
Yeah.
Because then that gave us great leaders. People starting from Indians and becoming chiefs. It's no different feeling from when Dak Prescott got drafted than when that boy started washing letters and became the manager of that damn store. I don't mean just like a shift manager. He became the manager of that store. Man,
Running it.
But when he go home that night, he popping Chris Dog. Hey! Right? He done worked hard. Years of work, training, studying film, right? Orientate.
Selling himself.
That's why we love the athletes that are down to earth, because there's no difference in us, man. It's just it's just the money, but once you become mastered, bro, you have a potential to match any lifestyle that you want to, too. That dude just changed his whole lifestyle when he became manager of that store. He done got a new car. He got a new apartment with a kitchenette all in the middle, with an island and shit. And he living like a king. He got all this fresh, He got his own castle.
Yep.
And that's what it was.
Talk about GT Digital real quick.
GT Digital, man. Hey, you know what it do. I need to come on with it. Come get with your boy. Come get me. You over here? Come on.
So you was with them. I know you signed with them.
I was. I'm still.
You still with them?
I'm
Okay.
still GT.
Well, yeah, I know you signed with them. They kind of, got behind your first project. I didn't see them really get behind it like they should have, but they did put it through your, distribution, and it was everywhere. We
Yeah.
saw it everywhere.
All
So
right.
shouts out to them. So what I seen recently that they've been signing a lot of artists in Austin. It seems like, I don't know, you started that trend, or maybe you brought their eye to Austin or something. But like, why are they signing all these artists and not putting more focus into you? I guess is what's going on.
Hey man, this segment gonna be live. All right, let me say this first before we go any further. R.I.P. to my boy Bert, man.
R.I.P.
Hey, man. Hey, big Bert, man.
R.I.P.
We love you,
big time.
man. And if it weren't for you, some people you need to solidify your mind on your craft, on your,
What
on
it is you
your-
do.
Mm-hmm.
Need to make sure you remember you got a crown on your head. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And man, he did that to this day. I think about you, Bert, man, and we love you. GT love you, and you know what it do. That's what they say down there in Houston, man. To put that. And GT Digital, man. To be honest, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not, and thank God I've cleared my mind because I was upset about certain situations with GT Digital. But at the same time, I'm so and maybe too understanding where I don't push the buttons, but at credit, I wasn't never really, really, really ready. All right. So that's why me and Bert never really, really pushed the buttons. There was a meeting that they had. Bert told me this. There was a meeting that they had. It was cutting artists off the label for not doing nothing. They just want to have nothing going on. And you got
That's the industry. If you ain't gonna invest in yourself, why would I?
I mean,
I do some budget cuts going down.
Bert could have told me, "Hey, Mister, we had to cut you, but anytime you ready, bro, you come right back to us, man." I would have said, "Shit, you know what? I understand." I was saying that word, but Bert told me that then my name came up. All right, and he told me, "Mister," and before anybody could say anything, I stood up and said, "Look, we're not gonna even talk about him today because this is our diamond in the rough. We don't know it. Because I know what you got. This is true. Make sure you pop this one on there. This part here.
We got it.
Oh, this part is so true. This is true." And he said, it wasn't an argument or nothing because Bert is legit. He knows talent, and he said, and we all just like, "All right, man, that's your guy, and we're gonna, if you're willing to, hey, just let us know when he's ready." And this was a little bit, maybe like about 6 months, 7 months before he died. And so, but it's still ongoing. Tito the Plug, shout out to Tito the Plug, shout out to Gold Toes, man, everybody there at GT Digital. Y'all know what they do with me, man. There's no hating. You know what I'm saying? And we're definitely going to do something. Just waiting on the album release. And then we're going to get to this package because they do have a package for me. They do.
Oh.
They have a package for me now. Let me get that across. They have a package for me that Bert had already explained to me what the package is.
Okay.
So
that's dope.
Let's go. GT Digital, get behind our guy, Mista Mista, man. Like you said, he's a diamond in the rough, about to blow. New album coming soon. Let's go.
Yeah, talk about the new album real quick. Talk about
volume two. All right, so volume one. And let me say ducks in a row. It means when you get your stuff lined up. You lined up. You kind of know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, and to the point where I need to. But volume two is it's more of a elaborate masterpiece. The first one is a masterpiece, but it's not really detailed. They don't have a song like "Spin You Around" or "Please Let Me Know." Songs like that, or they don't even have a ass like that. They don't even have an ass like that. Songs like that.
Boy, going crazy.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it don't even and this song is very detailed. It's been able to be put together, well put together. Shout out to my cousin down there in the country, Black Jack on the beats, man, and G Keys on the beats, man, down here in Austin, Texas, man. We did a couple of over there in Launchpad Studios, man.
Oh yeah, shouts out Launchpad, my man Squared.
No, you know?
Yeah, I know my man Squared. When is it coming out?
February the 25th.
February 25th.
Man, I can't believe I'm saying that.
It's coming right up, man.
And I've been holding it. And honestly, like I was telling y'all before we got on set, that it's been done, y'all. So it ain't been nobody problem that when you hear the features or nothing like that, ain't been nobody problem. I just been trying to figure out, who I'm gonna get with to make this next move. Because I'm not a person that don't say I need help. All I need is a little help, man. I'm telling you, just to figure out how to platform myself fully. I'm just not at that part with the social. Well, I post on social media and do all that, but like, with all the marketing and things like that, what's the next step? Because I'm willing to. I get my own money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I ain't willing to pay.
No, yeah, you gotta invest in yourself.
I just want to pay my money. I don't get what I want.
Where can we find you at on all the digital streaming platforms and social media and all that, since you speak of that?
All right, man.
And then we also got you some gifts too, or a gift.
Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Where
all
can we
right,
find you at?
All platforms. The album, if you want to, don't look at Friday the 2nd. Don't look at next Friday before you don't look at the first Friday. All right, so check out Volume 1, right? DUCCZ, Ducks, DUCCZ, Ducks in a Row, Volume 1. Y'all can find me on any platform, Mista Mista, Mista, 979, all day. Can't miss me, all right? And all platforms with the Ducks in a Row, Volume 1 is everywhere. And Volume 2 will be coming February the 25th, man. Damn, man.
My guy, Mista Mista, man. Check out that Ducks in a Row Volume 1. Ducks in a Row Volume 2 going to be dropping February 25th. Stream that. Hey, man.
Hold on, last minute word to your fans, to the little kids. What you got to say?
Yeah.
Hey, we all we got and we all we need. And if you need anything else, then you greedy. How about that?
I like it.
Love y'all.
Hey, man. I'm Jet. I'm with Mista Mista.
What?
Pop Austin Media, and I'm signing out. Ducks in a Row Volume 2, February 25th. Let's get it.
Yeah.